write stuff down, journal, and really just get to like, try to get to what you're doing. You feel me? Like, because there's always goals you want to reach, and it's like success is success, but once you reach success, it's like, you're always going to want to get to the next place. So you got to just enjoy like what's going on now. Like you really got to enjoy and really lock in on what you're doing. Like don't take time with the things you're doing too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what is going on, everyone? Back with another episode of Ultimate Ambitions. Today is a special day because we got the full crew in here. Thank you for joining me, because I know you guys are super busy. And no problem. For all of you who know, you guys know that I spend a lot of time in the ATL.
Hey, where's that, man?
That's it.
Hey, where's that?
I want to welcome and thank you guys for being here.
No problem.
Choctiv. King Boolu.
Choctiv.
Choctiv.
Like, it's Choctiv.
I was trying to put like a European thing on it.
Yeah, but like, you feel me? Like, just to get the effect though, it got to be like, it's Choctiv.
I like that, man. That was smooth. That was smooth. So just before we started filming, recording, we were listening to your music out there. Bro, everyone out there was just like, they couldn't not vibe to it.
Yeah.
So, man, so let's start. From Atlanta, born and raised?
No, I was born in Nigeria, actually.
Nigeria.
Born in Nigeria. Okay. And then I moved out to Seattle when I was 5 years old.
Okay.
My family moved out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? We moved out there, got out there, chilling, you know what I'm saying? Then moved to LA 2020 when TikTok started going crazy. Long story short.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that TikTok? Wait. It was like Musically before, right?
Yeah, it was Musically before.
Yeah.
And then, you feel me, that's when all the Charli D'Amelio shit happened.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like Addison Rae, they started going dumb. And then, it just TikTok, the birth of TikTok.
Yeah.
And then once coronavirus started going crazy. Coronavirus was going super dumb. And like, actually, like in Seattle, we were the first people that got like a note of it, because at my school, University of Washington, the one I used to go to, so it was like some girl at the school as coronavirus is coming. We was actually shooting a video, me and my boy Jimmy, one of my videographers, shooting a video, and then he was like, "Bro, it's coronavirus just going crazy." I was like, "What the fuck?" So I wasn't really popping on TikTok yet, and then I made a video called "Coronavirus is Coming." Like, I had an African drum, and I was down bad working DoorDash, like not living at the school, like 45 minutes away. It was down bad, but went crazy on that "Coronavirus is Coming" song.
And that was it.
Yeah, just
how many views did it get?
It got right now, I think it's sitting at like 30 million. Wow. And then the day I posted, the next day I got 500K followers on TikTok. Wow. And it was just crazy. It just started going hella dumb. Like, I I wasn't prepared, but wow. Yeah, it was God's plan for real.
Were you doing the Instagram thing before that?
Yeah, I was doing Instagram and like other stuff, but it was like slow motion. It was just like slow motion. But like, it's just good that, like, you feel me, like around the time I was still trying to like keep my head up and like trying to collab with like people that like were doing the same thing I was doing. Yeah. And I actually had a group. I had a group of 5 people, and like that was right out of high school, because out of high school, like, that was when I was very lost. In my head, I was like, bro, like, I don't know. Even my dad was like, "Son, you're not regular. Like, you're just not." He even told me, like, you know, he wanted all the kids to go to school. Like, he wanted all the kids to go to school and like just grind, because African parents, you know, they don't really know the social media shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they like,
get your education.
They like, what the hell? Like, what's this? What's going on?
You think we brought you for you to be Kevin Hart? You are going to be professor.
Yes,
Yes, no TikTok is only on a watch.
Literally just like that, but like with the belt too, like tripping, like really, bro. It was bad. I got beat so many times, like it was crazy. But like, like grinding. Like when I was grinding, I would get calls, because like I remember I had a video. I was like, it was a YNW Melly song. I think it's still on my TikTok, but it was like I was showing like different sides of people, like the gangster, the girl. I was playing like both of the sides. I had like a fake gun. It was like, "Say you want someone." I was doing it with the gun. My dad called me and said, "I seen you with a fake gun." I seen you with the flick, like just.
I was just gonna
tripping.
ask you, ever got caught in the middle of a TikTok, like recording
Yeah,
by your parents?
tweaking, bro. Like it was.
Hey, I caught you. You said you were studying.
No, I'll be the worst. When they that's when it's done. It's over with. It's over with. But yeah, back to the whole thing. Like, yeah, started doing TikToks, and then coronavirus.
Yeah.
That started going crazy at my school, and then it was like I was doing DoorDash at the time. I made the song hella quick. It was like coronavirus. 'Cause I had to make it quick as hell because like I was doing DoorDash at the time. I got an order from Taco Bell, but they give you like a 15-minute interview.
Yeah.
And the order was so crazy. The order was like it was like $30. Like I'll get $30 for doing it. And like it was like 10 minutes away. Cause DoorDash be hoeing. They be hoeing you. Like sometimes it'd be like, go 30 minutes away for $7. Like
what?
They be trying to trip. It'd be crazy. Have you did DoorDash before? Have you?
I heard stories like that.
Yeah,
bro. DoorDash used to have me bent. It was like, bro, like it'll be like go 30 minutes for $9 or some crazy stuff. But like, yeah, it was a good order. So I had to make it quick and I just posted it.
You posted and that was it.
Yeah, I posted it the next day. I was actually about to quit. I was crying and then like my friends called me in the show after the show. I was like, Cho, you going crazy right now, bro. And it had like 40K likes in like 8 minutes. I was like, it was insane.
Wow.
It was insane. There's a lot going on.
So what did you get your start? Tell me about your story.
So I was always just a class clown type of person in class. I used to Bay Area. I'm from the Bay Area, San Francisco.
Okay.
San Francisco, you from the better LA, you from how we do it. But yeah, so I was always a class clown growing up in school, just making people laugh in school and stuff. I used to watch Vine a lot and YouTube videos.
Okay.
So, but the thing, I never really got on Vine and YouTube because it was just the way how I only know how to stop and record. I didn't really know too many edits or adding sound effects, and it just always seemed so advanced to me. So I was like, it kind of hindered me. So I didn't start really posting videos online till Instagram when they came out with their like 15-second videos.
Yeah.
Remember, it was just pictures.
It
was just pictures.
Yeah.
So when they came out with the videos, just 15 seconds, I was like 2013. By 2013, that's when I started making my videos and stuff. And then I didn't really start going up for real until the first time I went viral.
It's me, right?
Before that, the first time I had went like viral was Twitter. I was doing the how 50 Cent be in all his music videos.
Yeah.
Like I had the bulletproof vest, the do-rag, like the jeans. Like I was just in my college apartment. Like wilding. I just did the video. I posted on Twitter. That shit went
going crazy.
It went up, and then I got posted on the Shade Room.
Damn.
I got posted on the Shade Room after that. And then that started going up. And then when I made It's Me 2021, it was like, during the coronavirus.
That's how I saw him, bro. Because it was just blurry ass video. Oh my God. I was, bro.
Wait, so where did the Ish Me come from?
So Ish Me is now is a patent slogan I got copyrighted, but it came from a skit I had. So it was a skit I had with my homie. It was like every time we see each other, it was just beef. Yeah. Like we just pop out, like no matter where, like, oh, that's that nigga right there. Like we all like what's that? Like you know see it every time. So I was with my homie one night, and he was just pulling up just to chill with us. Like we wasn't on no skit, nothing. He's just chilling.
Yeah.
But he pulled up, and I'm like, Hey, pull out your phone. Let's do this skit real quick. I'm like, start recording. So you start recording. I'm like, bah, this nigga keep pulling up on me, bro. I'm gonna get on him. Get out the car. I'm like, grab his shirt. I'm to his chin. I'm like, around here in this vicinity, but I'm like, it's me, nigga. It's me, nigga.
No,
so it's me, nigga.
What's so funny about that video, bro? It's because when I saw it, it was like, the quality was so low.
It always been a low quality.
Let's get recorded this
bro, and it was just like,
I don't know how it got that low quality from the Instagram to the TikTok.
The video started like it rose up, and then it's just him like. Bro, I was really
but
weak.
I had
and it was so short.
I posted that skit, and then I just took that clip of the me saying the it's me.
Yeah.
And then I put the caption when your iPhone don't recognize you with your mask on.
Yeah.
Because this was the height of the corona.
Bro,
You
it
feel
had
me?
me
So
crying,
boom,
bro.
I did that. And then it went everywhere type
bro,
shit. It went up. I think because I ain't gonna lie, I'm on my like 5th page on TikTok. So I don't remember exactly what was the
Like TikTok
original
had
shit at.
Yeah.
But it was at a lot. And then it got to a point though where because I kept getting deleted because it wouldn't let me say the whole thing. Like TikTok kept deleting me. So I had to put it under, how you got to put it under another sound so it can stay up. But I don't know how somebody took that sound and made it their own sound. And people was kind of didn't know where it was coming from a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And then I had a lot of celebrities saying it too. Like I had Annalie Choppa, A Boogie, Blueface.
Oh yeah, no, they was going down. I remember that.
Kai Cenat, her one.
Kai did it?
Yeah. Kai did it.
He did it?
Come on now.
Wait.
Kai was like the first ones to say that.
For real?
Michael Beasley, a couple Dallas Cowboys players, but the one I had the problem with was the main reason I had got it copyrighted to protect it was I don't know if you know the comedian Just Hilarious.
No.
She's a comedian from I think Baltimore.
Okay.
But she said it's me on Wild 'N Out. She said it's me on Wild 'N Out. And like I do everybody, I posted the clip. I'm like, yeah, like it's not her, it's me, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I posted like, but y'all go tag Jess, tell her I said thank you, all the shit. Boom. Posted that. Went to her page. She posted the same clip that on my page. She posted on her page. So I'm in her comments like, "Oh, thank you, Jess. It's not you, but it's me, nigga. But thank you so much for saying my shit."
I found it.
You know what I'm saying?
I found it.
Yeah.
It's me, nigga. It's me, nigga. It's always been me, nigga. It's always been me, nigga. Right,
Bro,
nigga?
it's like the way bro was looking, just like I'm like,
Looking
damn.
away.
I really thought it
Everybody
was
said
beef.
that.
I really thought it was
No,
really beef.
a lot of people thought we was
That's
fighting.
really why I was bad. Cause I thought they was really beefing.
It was real beef.
I thought it was. That's why I was like, wait, like someone just getting pressed like this
Yeah.
is crazy.
But this is the real beef.
that had me
Yeah, so Jess, she went to her page, said my gratitude and all that. Then she just came at me foul. She was like, "Oh, young ass boy, I don't know who the fuck you is." Like I said, it's me, not ish me. Y'all get the fuck out of here with that.
What?
And then bro,
it was
I didn't say straight gratitude. I didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
But after that, I posted that on my page. My whole fan base now they coming after you.
Yeah.
And now she get mad like now you got your fans coming out. I'm like, no, you started
You
this.
created this.
Like you started
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
So
no,
she's that started a whole little debacle, everything with that. And then after that, that's when I got into the process of getting my shit trademarked and copyrighted. So
And you got it.
yeah.
Oh.
So now you feel me?
That's it.
Put it on my shirts and everything.
Nah,
But yeah,
for
it's
real.
all protected now and everything.
So at that point, how many followers did you have on? Were you weren't on TikTok?
No, I was.
You were.
I was.
How many
So
followers
at this
do you have?
time, this was still on my first account. So I was at 200,000.
Okay.
I was at 200,000 at the time. And my Instagram was still, this is on my first page, but it was still kind of rising up. I think I was at like about, I want to say 10,000.
Yeah.
Like 10,000 right there at that time. But yeah, my TikTok, it was the one that was really going up. But yeah, I've been having a problem with it because my whole thing is like, I'm saying it's me, nigga, but it's the last part.
Yeah.
They be getting that.
Yeah.
So I got my stuff taken down so many times just for trying to say my slogan.
Yeah.
So I'm on like my 5th one right now, like at 50K. But I had 200K, 100K, 40, 45, and I'm on this one right now at 50. So I'm just trying to tread lightly right now, like trying to see how I can work around it because TikTok kind of be on.
Yeah, TikTok
You
be
feel me? It be
tripping.
on some other shit, but
So your TikTok now is at
7 million.
7 million.
2 million, yeah.
And how long did it? Did you ever get your page shut down?
I got suspended once.
Once, but you brought it back.
Yeah, brought it back. Yeah, it was like quick as hell because I know like people at TikTok, so I called them. I was like, "Yeah, bro, y'all got me fucked up."
see, he got that.
You got to connect at
Look,
TikTok.
he got
What?
to.
Yeah,
He
a
got
rep,
a
a rep,
connect.
a TikTok rep.
At what point do you get a TikTok rep?
Shout out Justin.
I didn't know him when I got my shit cut. I didn't know him like that. I ain't know him like
Why you
that
did
when I got
bro?
cut.
Nah, it wasn't even that. No, because I just met him off the fly. But like, yeah, I didn't even know.
Yeah, when I first got cut, I ain't know him
tried
like
to go
that.
to the video
I would've
again.
been
Yeah.
got
I
that.
saw that shit gone. I was like, damn,
shit
they
was
really did my nigga crazy. But it was like, but nah. It's,
So how'd you connect to him then?
How to
He hit me on Instagram.
Oh, you had him on
I
Insta.
had to because
He hit me on
this is too
Instagram.
much. I'm like, bro, I need you in the video ASAP. Like,
It was your
too, bro,
Instagram.
it was too much. I'm like,
But
this is crazy. Like,
I don't be
what is
worried
happening?
when my page get deleted because like me and him both know like even we could like lose our page like well we know the formula.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
What's
Like
the formula?
Algorithm.
What's the formula?
It's
Or the algorithm.
it's one is knowing the algorithm, but two is having the content that people want. You feel me? You're the product. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like even like I got my Instagram deleted last year in April, and I was at like 26K. And I got it deleted. I was like, bro, I was done. I'm like, bro, I'm done. It's over.
Yeah, that should be
Because at
crazy.
that time, that was 10 years in the making. At that time, so I was like, bro, it's over. I'm done. But my homie was like, bro, you already made the fan base, so you gonna get that 20K back faster than you did in the 10 years because now you already made the, you feel me, the organic fan base where they gonna want to come back. And he was right. In like about 6 months, I hit 20K, and right now I'm at 50. You feel me? So. It's like, and even like I said with my Instagram, with my TikTok, I'm on 5.
Yeah.
But they still like, it was 200K, 100K, 50, 50. And then right now I'm on 50. But it's like just knowing what type of content people want.
Yeah.
Knowing how to finesse the algorithm and working around it with it's either the hashtag, knowing the time to post, knowing what's trending and what to post with the trending topic if you don't want to be too all with it.
Yeah.
It's just kind of you when you've been doing this so much and so long, you kind of know you just been studying
know
the
the
game.
game.
You
You
feel
know the
me?
game.
It has changed a lot, but you feel me? It's still relative to some stuff that's been back, but it's still, you feel me? You know a lot of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So when did the music start entering? Like, were you always about music, or was it something that just kind of you said, well, I got this following now?
Actually, okay, crazy story for real. Okay, so back, I went to a private school, right? I went to a private school when I was legit.
Yeah.
So private school.
He's legit?
Yeah, I was legit. St. Vincent de Paul Parish, you feel me? In Federal Way, Washington. Went there. And then Michael Jackson, you feel me? That's I thought I was Michael. I thought I was Michael for real. You feel me? I thought I was Michael for real. Like Michael Jackson, like it was just like he's my favorite artist to this day. You feel me? Like he's the biggest inspiration.
Yeah.
No one performed like that nigga. There's no one else in the world that do it. You feel me?
Until somebody stand there and make people pass out, you ain't gonna never pass. Like that's the only motherfucker to stand there and they pass out.
Bro, it was the Super Bowl performance that happened. He just, he came up and just posted, bro. Like, bro, and it was just everyone going crazy. Like, he just posted for 10 minutes.
And they
I was crying, bro. That shit had me in tears. But so the song "Who's Loving You,"
Yeah.
how it go? When...
No, go.
Boolu, snap your fingers real quick. When I had you. You all beat, nigga.
I don't know how the song. I really don't know how the song goes. I don't know how the song went. My fuck, go ahead, do your own step.
When
He can't even look.
he said, when I had you, I treated you bad and wrong, my dear. And one thing,
I do it again now, baby. Damn. You're a doggone girl.
stop the love you say maybe your own. Darling, take it slow, and someday you'll be all alone. That shit.
You was a 6 member,
Oh,
Jackson 6.
In my head. My head. You know what I mean? So I sang "Who's Loving You" as a J. I was like, how was I? It was like 7th grade. You feel me? I was nervous as fuck. Like it was for the talent show.
Like talent show in
Yeah,
school?
for the talent show in school. Yeah, everyone was just like, and I was just like crazy. Everyone, I know. That's really when I built like my confidence. Like I had as a J, like it was like inner child. Like I didn't even want to do it. It was crazy. I was like, I had to really just sing in front of everybody. Like I don't know who has that footage. I need that footage for real. I don't know who has it, but someone has it.
Yeah.
Everyone was just like, after like, bro, that was so good. I don't know if it was fake though, because it was a lot of like, you feel me, just you know, the people there, you know,
Yeah.
a lot of white folks. You feel me?
They all love Mike. They all love Mike. They all love
I
Mike.
know, like,
a little bit.
yeah.
They all love him.
Yeah, so after like all the kids like mine, they're like, bro, that was so good. Like, just give me calamity, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Camaraderie.
It was camaraderie,
Camaraderie.
but it was also like a support. It was a support.
I was giving support.
Yeah.
Everyone like, was giving support. So I was like, okay, it's fine. But like, yeah, like I was really just like, damn, that was crazy.
So that was the beginning.
That was the beginning, yeah. So after that, like, that's really what I first wanted to do. I was making like videos in my house, like just, you know, just like really singing to the camera and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I was singing like, cause in my house in Seattle, my mom had the room, and then it was like a computer space right by it.
Yeah.
So I would just be singing instrumentals like all the time.
Yeah.
Like just like going crazy for like hella long. And my mom texted me. She was like, "You gotta go to singing lessons. You're good. Like you have something. Go." Like I never took it seriously because like I couldn't. I was in 7th grade. And I just lacked. Like I could, but it's all happened in perfect time.
Yeah.
I feel like if I would
Everything happens for a reason. Right when it's supposed to happen.
Dap me up, bro.
Yeah. Right when it's supposed to. Right when it's supposed to
right
happen.
when it's supposed to. That
Yeah.
because like I would have the fame I would have had when I was a oof, I probably would have.
Yeah.
Yeah, because niggas had to go through the dark shit. Like
You got to. Yeah, you got to.
you know how it go. You know?
So you're now you get to that. You're learning the system.
Yeah.
You're learning the algorithm. You get to that point,
Mm-hmm.
but you now are producing music that is on another level. That's like just beyond like, oh, I heard this shit on TikTok. No, like it's another level.
Thank you.
And we're gonna put some links to it.
Okay.
How did that progression? I mean, that sounded professionally produced.
Yeah.
All right, so how do you make that? Because a lot of people doing what you did.
Yeah.
They're singing in front of the computer.
Yeah.
Their mom like, hey, you're good. You should get some music lessons.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now, how do you get to that next level that you're at?
It all started in 2018. So 2018, that's when I was really getting buzzed from like a lot of this. I was, Tacoma. I don't know if you know what city called Tacoma.
Yeah, Tacoma.
Tacoma, Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tacoma. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really famous for the Tacoma Dome and shit. It smell like shit though. But smell like shit though. Hella bad. But yeah. So after high school, I had a group called Choctivity. There's a
Okay.
group called Choctivity. You feel me? Like shout out to all the boys. You feel me? They all left the group, but I was still hopefully they like doing their shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like what I'm saying. Not everyone wants to do this the whole time. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like, not
yeah.
everyone wants to do this the whole time, which is I understood it, but. Yeah, so I had to go on like a solo arc. You feel me? I had to go just a super solo arc and like, cause when I had the group, we was making videos like based. Some of them were still in high school. Like 3 of the people were still in high school, and 2 of us were out of college.
Okay.
Actually, the 2 of us were in college. So we would get like a lot of high school buzz.
Okay.
Like on Twitter, I remember the first video I made was taking food in an African dad's household.
Mm-hmm.
I made that. I think that's still on Twitter this day and YouTube, but made that shit. And then it started going crazy. It had like 6,000 retweets on Twitter, like 18K likes. And then like I had to keep going because like, it was just going dumb. Like, and I was telling my friends, like, we gotta keep making more skits. They're like, bro, you just made one, chill out. I'm like, nigga, hell no, I'm doing this shit. So I found people that like was really like to my part.
Yeah.
After high school, I'm like, bro, like I'm not finna just go to UW and just NPC my life. I'm like, hell no. I like.
Yeah.
I have too much charisma and shit. I gotta go crazy. You feel me? I gotta like
Yeah.
really do some shit. Like, you feel me? I don't want to work no 9 to 5. Like, I wasn't an NPC. I was like, I'm not finna live that NPC lifestyle. So I just took a risk. And like, I didn't live on campus because I'm like, I don't want to live on campus because that's gonna distract me. All that frat party bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
I've been to some of
you
the
get stupid. Yeah.
bro, the first one I got into a big fight with it, bro. It was a big fight at the frat house. Cause, it was bad at the frat house because some dude was fist pumping.
What?
And then he spit. He just spit and it landed like right here. And I was like, hey, bro, like, like come on, bro. And he's like,
got a loogie.
he's like, bro, take it, just have fun. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? Have what fun? I said, bro, you better say sorry before I snap your neck. For real. I'm gonna snap your neck if you don't say sorry. He's like, whoa. So then it just got bad. I didn't really put hands on him, but I almost did. They held me back. But all right, fast forward back to my shit. Yeah, so UW, I'm like, okay, I'm not finna just go to school and be an NPC. So I had to kept doing the skits and kept going up to it. But yeah, so when they left like, I think it was like a 6 months in.
Mm-hmm.
Like 7 months in, they did from the group, and it was just kind of like I was on my solo arc. My bro LaShawn, he still stayed with me.
Mm-hmm.
He was the person that I made that group before It was me and him before I made the
Before
whole
you made
trip.
the
Yeah,
group.
the whole trip. Yeah.
Okay.
It was me and LaShawn. So he stayed with me for a little bit, but you know, he was kind of drifting off a little bit because it was like he was getting into other shit. You know what I'm saying? Other like a lot of other shit that he was getting into, which is like, you know, I was just super focused. You know, tunnel vision.
Yeah.
It's tunnel
yeah,
vision.
Yeah.
I'm on the point where like, bro, like I'm at a young age, like it's really now or never. Like I didn't take advantage of it in high school or middle school, so I gotta just lock in. So it was just a lot going on. Like, you know, having African parents is like a big help.
Yeah.
Having African parents is like really like a big help because like I'll be thinking about my parents. I'm like, bro, I can't fail. Like they really migrated here from
to give you a better life.
Facts. Like you
just
can't
be hearing them in your head.
Yeah, like you can't fail. I was like, it's just like, you know, it's funny and it's good.
Man.
It's good because I'm like, bro, like I can't fail. You got to think about that and really like, okay, like really be like, all right, I want to give my mom the life that she never had. Like that's my main goal. I want to give my mom the life she never had. Like I want to, you know, treat her good before she leak out. You never know what's going to happen.
You never know what's going to happen.
You know what I'm saying? But she's going to live a long ass life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Over 100, you feel me? Mom, she make your mom go live good. But yeah, it's like, so yeah, started doing that. But once they left, my boy Easy, I was throwing a party. I want to throw a party for my birthday.
Okay.
I was turning 19. So I had like a lot of buzz in the city. There's actually a video about it, but I had a lot of buzz in the city. It was crazy. And like, you know, all the parties were like, you know, twerking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like a twerk themed party. It was like shake it for Choctiv. The party was called, I think it was Shake It for Choctiv, like Shake It for Choctiv. And then so like the whole college was going crazy. There was like a promoter in college that was like, bro, I'm finna get your party lit, bro. I'm finna get your party on another level. Like he was putting in all these like up groups, like all these like frat boy groups and shit like that. And then like people from like Tacoma was coming because they already had the buzz. So like I was posting and started going crazy. So they
How many people came?
Bruh, it was like 350.
What?
But I wasn't prepared. Like, bro, we just forced it. Like, you gotta be playing the video as I'm talking. It's crazy. I'll show you the link. But it was just like, yeah, I wasn't prepared. Like, we didn't have no security, no nothing. But like, cause we was charging at the door. Cause we used to make money off these parties. Cause like you always do 10 for guys, girls free.
Yeah,
girls free all the time. Cause
girls
they have to pay like, okay.
Yeah,
but if they free. The guys gonna be like, oh, it's 10. I'm finna get in. Because there's gonna be hoes over there. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be hoes over there going crazy. They're gonna be free. So they gonna bring them friends. It's gonna go down. You feel me? It's gonna go crazy. So yeah, that's what it was. So the party started going down, started going crazy, all that. But before that, this is where the music starts. Okay.
Yeah.
Before that, I had a boy. He hit me up on Instagram. His name is Easy Phil. He's one of my first producers. He actually produced my first ever song. Crazy. But he hit me up and he was like, bro, can I perform at your party, bro? I'm like, okay. Like, I'm like, okay, but you got to make a song about me. you got to make a song about me before you perform my shit. He was like, okay, I got you. Like, for sure. I was like, okay, let me pull it to the studio. I pulled it to the studio. He was a South End dude, so he kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he a little hood and shit like that. So I pulled it to his crib. And he had his own setup, like his whole shit. He had his whole making beats, doing his shit.
Really?
Yeah, Easy Phil. He had his own shit, making beats, going crazy. And then, so I got in there. And then what's it called? He's making this. He's like, bro, I made something. The song was called Choco Taco. It was like Choco Taco, and I was like, bro, like I really wasn't messing with it.
Yeah.
He was like, I was like, bro, can you like make something better? Like that's not even how you say my name. You say Choco. And he just paused the music. He's like, hey, bro, if you don't like my shit, either let me perform this or just keep your peace.
What?
Like I was like, okay, bro. And I was like, all right, like, let me let you do you. You feel me? Come like, that's kind of like, you know, narcissistic, talking about make a song about me, nigga, perform like, like, it's kind of hella crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of putting a lot of shit on him. But, you know, I was like, okay, I just perform that. Perform whatever you can. And then, he performed his own music. But I was like, hey, bro, like, can I make shit, my own shit? Like, honestly, he's like, yeah, bro, like, fuck. Then he started making a beat. You know what I'm saying? Started making a beat. And I was like, I had a melody in my head ever since I was in middle school. Like whenever like me and my friends would like a girl would come to us or like we'll get like a little Riz moment. Riz is like, you know what Riz is? A little Riz moment. Yeah. We'll be like, pretty little girl, pretty little girlfriend, pretty little girl. Like we'll be saying that to each other, like, hey, like, yeah, like you know, we had catchphrase. It was like pretty little girl, pretty little girlfriend. So I started singing that. And he made the beat. He was like, dun, dun, dun. He started making the beat, started going crazy. And I made the song, made the pretty little girl, and then yeah. So after the party, it was back to my solo arc. Like, and I noticed like my kind of buzz was going down. Buzz was kind of going like, you know, it was just baseline. And then I was like, I gotta do something so people can be like, oh shit, what's Choco doing now? You feel me? Like, I gotta create a situation. So I was like, boom, I previewed the song, and everyone was like, oh shit, Choco making music? So like all the people that left because of Choctivity, they came back and they were like, okay, damn, it's like shock value. I had to do a little shock value moment, but it was all full circle because, you know, in middle school I did the little talent show. So I started going up. And I met a better producer, no, a better what's it called? Engineer. Better engineer. You're right. Okay. Better engineer through the music I was making, like just doing skits. He wanted like promo because he thought I was funny. So I met a dude named Sean, and I went to his studio to promote his song, and I met a dude named Deli. Deli got beats. He started going crazy, and then I made the second song. That's when the stuff started going up. I started making better music. The second engineer, like he had crazy auto-tune. I was wild in the studio. It was like, oh my God. As soon as I sang something, I was like, it was just a lot. I heard first like raw auto-tune, like that fit my voice. And it was just like, it was a lot. So it was tough.
So that's a key part.
It's a key part. Yeah, for sure. And it's like, like making, because I do auto-tune, but not like OD. I try to make it very, very like, you know, like, you still know it's me. You feel me? I don't want the effect where it's like robotic ass shit. It's like, all right, like you still gotta know it's me talking to shit. So
now, what's the next progression? Now that you got your pages back, you're doing your thing. Now you got that copyrighted. For you, what's the next progression? Because there's a lot of people out there that are making content. Mm-hmm. They're trying to come up. They're using social media for it, and they're probably looking to get to your level. Yeah. What's the next? Like, what's your ultimate goal? Like, what's your ambition? Where do you want to be at? What's the top?
I say right now I'm doing the stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
So I've been hitting a couple of stages, trying to get more practice into that. See how far I can go with that. And I say the three biggest is stand-up comedy, acting, and music.
Yeah.
So that's then the three biggest lanes I have now. And then but I say the honorable mention would probably be YouTubing.
Yeah.
Being a YouTuber. But so stand-up comedy, acting, whether it's TV shows or movies, and music. I say that's the three biggest right now.
So we haven't talked a lot about YouTube. Are you guys doing any stuff on YouTube? Because YouTube is like where people say, so I'll put this out to both of you. There's a lot of people who say, you ain't making any money on Instagram or TikTok, right? Mm-hmm. So
YouTube is the bag. YouTube and Twitch
is where it's at.
YouTube and streaming is the biggest bag.
Yeah. So how do you feel about YouTube? Are you doing anything there?
Yeah. So my YouTube, I was kind of lacking on it in the past years. I didn't really know like what kind of content I was putting out. I was just kind of putting out little skits I was already posting on Instagram. Yeah. I did a couple like kind of, YouTube exclusive things. But I kind of been using it now just for music.
Okay.
I kind of haven't made it a standpoint as of like what I'm mainly doing on the page as far as like vlogs, funny videos, or just music. So I just been kind of just dropping music videos on it. But I'm finna get into showing my face more, talking to my audience on YouTube, to, actually building up a solid community.
And then like monetize that.
Yeah.
Are you doing the same thing?
Yeah, I just dropped this video called Arch the Back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I saw it on your page, I read, I'm like, what's this?
Yeah. So the Arch the Back series, like I do acting and stuff like that, but like I feel like now, like, stuff with like Arch the Back and shit like that, like I'm trying to like do content that's really like shock value right now. Yeah. Because I know like the generation is like, it's a lot, but I'm doing it. I'm kind of feeding into it because you got to follow trends to kind of stay like on what's going on. It's just like social media and like being a social media content creator, like it's kind of very, very, it's like harder than just being just like an actor because like there's not one moment you're not thinking about content. And, like you never know what your video's gonna do.
Yeah.
24/8, we thinking like, what's the next skit? What's the next video? What we finna do? Like, it's like
that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it's like
it's a lot of pressure.
It's like worse than another fire for real because we really think not worse. It's tough because you can do your own shit.
Yeah.
But it's like you in your head all the whole day, like
Yeah.
just like, oh, like what we finna do, like, you know, quick, and like he'll be like, oh, let's do a skit, like it's quick and shit like that. But
Yeah.
like, yeah, so like stuff like that. Like right now, you know, like you got Charlie D'Amelio and all these like, you know,
Yeah.
younger artists, like they're going crazy, like doing vulgar ass shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So what I
Yeah.
do, I take the anime. Cause I like anime a lot. Anime, like that's like bread and butter for me. You feel
Yeah.
me? I take my anime shit. You feel me? A little bit of Choctiv. That's my character. I put my music on it, and then like I be doing like funny content type shit.
You're blending your music
But
in.
yeah, because I'm
Dude.
like, I'm gonna take the shit people are feeding and put my shit on it. Cause
Yeah.
you go hear me.
Yeah.
Regardless, you feel me? So yeah, like I did the arch the back. You feel me? The arch the back. It was like it came from the mind. I'm like, all right, like let me make something very, very like, you know, very like shock value, but
Yeah.
you know, like kind of not as crazy as what people are really doing. For
Yeah.
'cause, like okay, like,
What's the goal? What's the end goal?
for the arch the back.
No, for you as an entertainer. Like what? Not for the rest of the back.
Hold on, let me show y'all the arch the back real quick. Hold on, let me show y'all. I can't see.
Who am I here with today?
Jaya?
Jaya, okay. So look, my name is Chineke Goku, and right now I was brought on a quest to see who has the best arch on the beach. So you feel me? We're going to rate your arch game.
Okay.
We're gonna rate your arch game, you feel me?
Okay.
1 to 10, you feel me?
Okay.
And comments like it, you get gifted. What do you get gifted?
The Dragon
Dragon
Balls.
Balls.
These shits right here is worth $1 million. Word to
$1
God.
million. So you feel me? Just do the arch like a yoga arch, you feel me? For King Kai.
You gotta see if she the winner.
What made you come up with that? How did you come up with that?
Oh, cause on TikTok they was like, bro, they were doing this arch the back challenge, but it was like to like this song where it was like on the beat. It was like
Yeah,
it was
yeah, I remember that. I remember
yeah,
that.
like
Yeah,
boom,
yeah,
boom, boom.
yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
like, bro, I started out going crazy. So I'm like, all right, I gotta really take something like that, like, you know, cause you know people go feed it, you know,
Yeah.
horny ass little kids. Like,
Yeah.
they could be like, so like I do want to do it. It's funny, but it's like, you know, I be trying to change. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
put the music
yeah.
over it, make it more like, you know, I'm not ODing.
And put a spin on it.
Yeah, but spin.
Yeah. So where do you want to take it?
Um,
You want to be on stage? You want to be what's because
Well-
now you have the momentum and you have the music. Like what is it? What's the end game?
the end game, like I'm gonna become like on some Jordan Peele shit. Like that's like after all this, like when I get like 40 to 50, I want to be directing like crazy ass movies, like crazy ass like because my ideas just go hella dumb. So like, you know, still being in it, still being okay, but like
Yeah.
being known as like a artist director, like still just I don't know. I don't really want to put like a nail on it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like a one at a time thing. It's
gonna evolve.
It's gonna
Yeah.
evolve. You feel me? But it's
Yeah.
like I just think to keep you going through all this, you gotta just think of like to keep the confidence throughout all this. You just gotta
Yeah.
think about where you've been,
Yeah.
where you're going, and where you are. You know,
Yeah.
that's how you like when you remind yourself of those things, like where you've been, where you're going, where you are.
Yeah.
You remind yourself of those three things. You're just like, okay, like then you can focus and be like, all right, I gotta really just like, you know, one at a time, like write
Yeah.
stuff down, journal, and really just get to like, you know, try to get to what you're doing. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
because there's always goals you want to reach, and it's like success is success, but once you reach success, it's like, you know, you're always gonna want to get to the
Like,
next
now-
place.
now
So you
what
gotta just
next?
enjoy like what's
Yeah.
going on now. Like you
Yeah.
really gotta enjoy and really lock in on what you're doing. Like, don't take time with the things you're doing too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this arch the back shit, like I could have did it quick, like some stupid shit where like just do it.
Yeah.
But I had to edit, like really lock in. So like, cause I'm trying to make it something. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like, you know,
yeah.
simulate it instead of just like, all right, like
We throw some shit
Just-
out there.
yeah, like,
Let's see what-
yeah.
Hope. Yeah.
yeah, because quality is gonna speak no matter what. Even though like right now it's really fast paced, like everyone
Yeah.
on their phones like
Yeah.
every day, but quality is gonna speak way more bigger numbers than whatever. Like quality is always gonna win no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quality is always gonna win. Like Get Out by Jordan Peele is still one of my favorite movies to this day.
It's out of
But,
control.
bro.
Yeah.
I was just like, it was just too much. Like
Yeah.
like that's honestly like one of my favorite movies. Like that movie inspired me crazy.
Yeah.
But like yeah, like stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
quality is always gonna win.
So the funniest thing about that movie is the girl I was dating at the time. She was a white girl.
I need
She
to
took
hear
me to
this.
the movie,
Yeah.
and we sat down. Right, we watched the movie.
Yeah.
At the end of the movie, like for some reason, the lights didn't come on.
Mm-hmm.
It was just weird, right? So I got up, and I just was expecting everyone to get up, right, and like start talking and like whatever. But for some reason, the lights didn't come on. So I got up, and I just didn't even notice the lights didn't come on. I didn't notice it, and I just turned to her, and I was like, "I'm never going to meet your parents." And everyone in the theater fell out. They looked over, they looked at me, they looked at her.
They started laughing.
Yeah, they were like, whoa! And I was like, oh. And everyone was like, oh, for real. The whole theater was packed.
Were people talking during the movie, or were people talking like during the movie?
No, like during the movie, like obviously no one was saying anything. But then like just as the lights were coming on, people like I said that, and everyone looked and they saw her, they saw me,
like, oh,
and they're
shit.
like, oh shit, and then everyone started laughing. Everyone's like, oh my, it was great.
That's crazy.
Oh, it was great.
Perfect
Well,
time.
you said I'm never gonna meet you. Wait, you were dating just a white? Was it a random? Like, was it? Wait.
It was my girlfriend at the time. Yeah. I'm like, I just got up. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, listen, I am never going to meet your parents. And everyone in the theater heard it. I was like, no!
What did she say? What did she say?
She just started laughing. She's like, oh, you stupid. I already met her parents. You know,
That's
Oh, it
crazy.
was so funny.
That's crazy.
Guys, thank you so much. This is awesome.
Yeah.
There's so many people out there making content. Yeah, they're trying to come up. They're trying to do things. And to see two people who did it. They did it. They're making it, and then they're gonna just take it to the next level because that's what's happening in the world today. So I thank you guys for coming and sharing your story.
Thank you.
And I know there's just gonna be just more and more going forward. But man, I'm just like so blown away. I'm blown away by guys like you who are just like, yeah, you're. It's like, yeah, it's social media, it's TikTok, it's Instagram, but you guys are making a business out of it. You're taking it serious, not like, oh, we're not just fucking around. Like, no. This is our business, and I love that, man. I love that. So thank you so much for joining me. And we're going to continue to follow the journey. Let everyone know where they can find your stuff, where they can follow you.
Hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Choctiv, you feel me? Follow me on all platforms. Choctiv, that's all you gotta do. CHOCTIV, you feel me? Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, everything, you feel me?
All right.
Choctiv, you know what I'm saying?
Same thing as Shmee, nigga. King Boolu, BOOLU, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, all that. Twitter, King Kelto, KELTO. Y'all can follow me on there. And yeah, thank y'all for having us.
It's Choctiv.
It's
Guys,
Shmee,
thank you so
nigga.
much. Thank you all for watching. We're going to put all their links below. I'll see you next time.